I'm Margot Lane.
And I'm Bob Spicer, and this is your Lake of the Ozarks news update brought to you by Lake TV and LakeExpo.com and sponsored by Hy-Vee and YC Power Sports.
Today we're going to talk about a local celebrity who went national,
Neighborhood teamwork gets a win,
how lake area emergency responders are stepping up their game,
and are more buses coming to the lake? What? All that and more after a word from Hy-Vee in Osage Beach.
Looking for a laugh this weekend? Comedy's Best Kept Secret Tour featuring Andrew Frank will be at Seven Springs Winery on Friday. Show starts at 7 p.m. and tickets are $10 at the door, but they do recommend you make reservations since seating is limited.
If you like watching the Doc Days competition, you'll love the newest event coming to Dog Days Bar and Grill this weekend. It's called Dueling Dogs. What is it? Well, duos of dogs have to jump at the same time to see who can ignore the squirrel and leap the farthest. Starts on Friday, runs all weekend. This is a free event, by the way, so it's the perfect chance to get your fill of puppy love.
The lake never has a shortage of live music, and this weekend is no exception. Country band Parmalee will be at the Ozarks Amphitheater on Saturday. The band is currently in the running for the top country music band of the year. Tickets start at $20, doors open at 6:30, and the show starts at 7:45. Hope to see you there.
The Great Bagnell Dam Duck Drop tradition continues on Saturday. Kids can play in the family fun zone with all types of games, inflatables, face painting, dunking booth, and more. Then watch thousands of rubber duckies race on the Osage River for your chance to win $5,000. The fun zone opens at 10 in the morning. The ducks fly at noon. Proceeds benefit Ozark Coast Kiwanis, which supports local organizations like Kids Harbor, Citizens Against Domestic Violence, the Food Pantry, and a lot more.
Calling all collectors, the Osage Beach Breweriana Extravaganza is on Saturday. It runs from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the end of the Grand Glaze. While there, you'll be able to admire, shop, and trade all kinds of beer-related memorabilia. Collectors from 6 states will be showing off beer cans and bottles, lighted signs, coasters, tap knobs, and more. And it's all free.
Concerns of Police Survivors, COPS, is hosting its national charity golf tournament Sunday at Old Kinderhook. Registration's at 9 with a shotgun start at 11 in the morning. All proceeds from the tournament help underwrite COPS hands-on program, which directly benefits surviving families of America's fallen law enforcement officers. Dinner, silent auction follows the golfing.
That's just some of what's happening at the lake this weekend. Go to LakeExpo.com for a complete list of events.
And coming up, public transportation at the lake. It all could change, and a local celebrity gets national attention. And a boating tip from Bob's No Wake Zone. All that and more after a word from YC Power Sports.
On the road, on the trail, or on the water, if you're looking for heart-pounding performance and fun, head for YC Power Sports in Osage Beach. The biggest and best brand names in the field, along with incredible selection and unrivaled service. Make this year at the lake the best it can be, with a visit to our showroom in Osage Beach, and coming soon, our new relocated showroom in Columbia. Take a look at YCPowersports.com too. Summer fun is just waiting for you at YC Power Sports in Osage Beach and Columbia.
Here's a safe boating tip from Bob's No Wake Zone. Captain Bob May.
Missouri law prohibits boating while intoxicated, or BWI. We've already had several BWI incidents on Lake of the Ozarks and other waterways in the state of Missouri this year. By operating a vessel on Missouri waters, you have consented to be tested for alcohol or drugs if so requested by a law enforcement officer. Many factors can contribute to the effects of alcohol: the wind, the heat, the sun, the motion of the boat, and others that can impair your ability to operate your vessel and avoid an accident. One choice would be to hire a licensed captain. The other is to designate a sober driver. So think about it. Drinking and driving a boat is illegal, inappropriate, and can be costly in many ways. For more information on BWI, visit the Missouri Water Patrol website, your nearest marina, or pick up a copy of the Water Patrol Handbook. Think before you sink. And if you're interested, Saturday mornings join me on Bob's No Wake Zone Boating Radio Show on News Talk KRMS.
Watch for more safe boating tips from Captain Bob every week on the News Update here on Lake TV.
A new public transportation project could come to the lake. The local transportation task force is considering how public transit could help several different groups around the region. The group's focus has been on serving the disabled, the workforce, and those with medical needs. But they are now considering the possibility that tourists might use the system as well. The task force agrees that the best starting point is continuing to work through OAT, a not-for-profit transportation group. They currently serve thousands of Missourians in 87 of Missouri's counties, including the rural general public, senior citizens, and people with disabilities.
A local Cove residents worked together to protect their neighborhood and recently won a victory when officials made a Miller Hollow Cove a no-wake zone. The Missouri State Highway Patrol Water Division recently held a rare summer special hearing after residents proved that at least 75% of the Cove residents wanted the area to be no-wake. Just a few years ago, Miller Hollow Cove was on the 21-mile marker, still is, not very different from many coves around the lake, but with the establishment of Performance Boat Center, Redhead Yacht Club, and Redhead's Lakeside Grill, the area is bustling with activity now, which is why the Highway Patrol fast-tracked the process. In the end, more than 90% of Cove residents said they were in favor of the change. So slow down in the Cove.
The Missouri State Highway Patrol intends to hold a sobriety checkpoint sometime in August in Morgan County. Law enforcement will work to keep the process as brief as possible. Any driver suspected to be under the influence will be asked to submit to a field sobriety test. The checkpoints are one approach to reducing numbers of injuries and fatalities caused by impaired drivers.
Lake TV and Lake Expo want to congratulate a local celebrity on getting to the national level of the Miss Teen USA competition. 19-year-old Dallas Ezzard competed in Las Vegas last weekend against 51 girls from across the nation. Dallas won the Miss Missouri Teen crown back in 2015 when she competed in a pageant for the very first time. Her main reason for participating is her passion for encouraging teens to be successful in not compromising their values just to fit in. Along with the Miss Missouri crown, Dallas won a $48,000 scholarship to Lindenwood University, and she plans to study to be a neonatal intensive care nurse.
In September, the Sunrise Beach Fire Protection District will partner with the Lake Area Emergency Services Association to host a 3-day Buddy to Boss seminar. The class will be taught by retired Deputy Chief Chase Sargent, who was the night operations officer at both the Oklahoma City bombing and the World Trade Center collapse. The program will teach effective leadership specific to fire service and management skills to improve job performance. All Lake Area Emergency Service personnel are invited to attend the training.
Paws Place, a Rocky Mountain no-kill animal shelter, recently grew with the opening of a Camdenton thrift shop. The Camdenton Chamber of Commerce welcomed the second location at a ribbon-cutting ceremony. The Thrifty Boutique is next door to Jack's Sporting Goods. That's on Highway 54 leading into Camdenton. Paws Place was founded in March to help unfortunate animals in need. All proceeds from the thrift shop support Paws Place Rescue and Shelter.
I'm Margot Lane, and this has been your Lake of the Ozarks News Update. Thanks for watching us on Como Connect Channel 90, Charter Channel 197, and watch anytime on MyLakeTV.com.
And remember to connect with us on Facebook and Twitter at MyLakeTV, and you can check out our Instagram page at handle @my_LakeTV. And for Margot and the entire news team here at Lake TV, I'm Bob Spicer, and have a great day.